Hey, I'm out this afternoon, and what a beautiful afternoon it is, with John Hayes, the Director of Golf, Head Golf Professional here at Forrest Hills Country Club. How you doing, John?
It's a great day. You ought to be playing golf yourself.
I know, it's disgusting, isn't it, that I still at my age have to work for a living.
Well, let's quit talking and go out and hit a few shots.
John and I go way back, and he actually taught me most everything I know about golf, and he'd be embarrassed to see the way I play if he knew I was out telling people that. But John's on the advisory board of the Woods and Irons, and what kind of response are you getting with the magazine around Forrest Hills?
Well, we've had a good response. We put the magazine out in the pro shop. The membership takes it, and they pretty much take all of them. And I think people love to see golfers that they know and stories about golf courses that they know. And so our members have been enjoying it, and I think we've had some information in there about our junior golf program here, which we're very proud of, and the golf course, and of course we had the LPGA at one time. But I think people love to read about other golfers that they know.
Yeah, they really do. In the last couple of months, we've been accused of putting too many J's on the cover. We had of course Jay Randolph, and then this month we had Jay Williamson. I promise you there won't be a J on the cover next month, but I can't tell you who it is yet.
Well, Jay Delsing probably should get on there, don't you think?
Well, our director of marketing and advertising played with him up at Norwood yesterday, so you never know when there might be another J, but I promise you it won't be this month. So what's going on out here at Forrest Hills that the magazine ought to know about?
Well, of course, we're kind of known for our junior golf program. We've got a par 30 executive course besides the championship course, and it's probably the best one in the Midwest. Keith Foster redesigned it in 1997, and we did it there. So we're still going great with that, but as you can see, a great fall day here, and we've got a lot of golfers, and as you note, a lot of business people like to come out here and entertain clients and meet other people and talk about things. So golf is a great marketing tool for that. It's a great social game. So
it really is. Some of the fondest memories I have of the game of golf happened right here on this course. But tell me, are these greens still as fast as they were about 5-6 years ago when I was a member here?
They are fast, and I think, didn't you hit a bunker shot that hit the clubhouse at one point?
No, I would have never done anything like that. We'll have to edit that part out. I would have never hit a ball that hit the clubhouse.
But no, it's obviously a fun game. It's a great family activity. It's a game where you can spend time with your teenage son for 4 hours, and that's not going to happen in too many situations on a golf course.
It's really not. For those of you who don't know, John has, in a number of years in the past, has been honored by Golf Digest as one of the top teaching pros in this part of the country. So if your game needs a little work, I don't know, you might work a few people in.
Give me a call. Come on over to Forrest Hills Country Club.
Now you got to tell me about the hat, because you always wear one of those big hats, and I can't play golf in that. Tell me why you're wearing that hat.
Well, I wish I always wore a big hat like this. I started wearing a big hat several years ago when they found some funny cells on my face and took a few of them off. And of course, being at clubs, it's fun to see all the older members and experienced people, and the skin cancer is a real issue. So I started wearing this to teach, and I found it was good to play in, and man, I wear it all the time now. So.
Does it have a chin strap built into it for those windy days out here?
Well, you do have to watch the windy days. Fortunately, at St. Louis, we're not that close to an ocean, so we don't get too many windy days. But yeah, if you get a windy day, it's a little bit tough.
So if you're watching this video, take John's advice. My dad, who's 80 years old, plays golf 3-4 days a week, had the same situation just a couple of weeks ago. So guys, gals, get the sunscreen on. Get yourself a big goofy hat like John's got on, or at least a cap to keep some of that sun off your face, because it's a real deal.
It is a real deal. I mean, it's great exercise. Played with a group this morning. We walked 9 holes, and that's about 3 miles. So you're out in the air, you're getting a lot of exercise, but you do need to keep the sun off you.
Yeah. So if you're looking for instruction, if you're looking for one of the greatest guys that I know in the game of golf, and he's got a little friend up in Milwaukee, Manuel De La Torre, who, if you ever get a chance to meet Manuel, John actually wrote a book called Golfing with Manuel, right?
Learning Golf with Manuel.
Yeah.
And we've got a website where you can get the book, or you can get it here at Forrest Hills, but he's just such a great teacher of golf, and just a teacher about life and how to interact with people. So you can learn a lot from Manuel.
And he's, what, a young 85 or so?
I think he's 89 now, but
89 years old, still out here doing it. Not John, Manuel.
Yeah, we get him here to the club once a year, and he was here again this year working with some of the members, so it's great to see him. And you know, you play golf, it keeps you young and keeps you moving along. It's
It really
a great
does.
game.
Spoken from the lips of a true professional. John, thanks.
Thank you, Rodney George.